Should've watched me yesterday, dog. I don't know if it'll actually happen today, because this is not good luck. And I'm playing... I don't know. I don't know if it's me or the game right now, but either way. Doesn't appear like the game wants me to get a run today. Which usually happens the day after I get good runs. I just have a complete garbage day where I can get nothing going, which is what today seems like. But yeah, yesterday I was minus 120 twice going into lab, which is pretty much what I want to get to be every single time, except I also want to have a good lab, which didn't happen yesterday. Yep, yesterday I actually had a chance to get the world record going into Yada, and I just had a bad Yada. But the run wasn't really that good, so it was like, I don't know. I was kind of lucky to have a chance, to be honest. Because my lab was just really, really bad. I have really no idea how that split turned out to be that good, because I didn't think the difficulties went well at all, and they just turned out that I had a good split for difficulties, and I was like minus 120 going into Yada. Which, I mean, it gives me some confidence that my 16 reds actually don't really need to be that good, because there's a lot of time to be gained in difficulties apparently, so we'll see what happens. Unfortunately, I'm still gonna be resetting if I get a dumb death like that on Hideout. That cost me that much time. But yeah, it just appears that the game doesn't like me today. So I wouldn't really expect much from today, unfortunately. Like, look how bad this forest is already. Like, this is not... I haven't had one good level in forest. Actually, I think my Firefly was good, but that's besides the point. Alright, alright, I see you. I see you. I think of all the forest levels, I think this one and Ascent. I think those are the two that I probably just never die on. That they're probably completely free SS's. And then Ruins and Ancient Garden are also pretty free, but not as free as that one in Ascent. Unfortunately, Valley just became hard for me all of a sudden for no apparent reason, even though I was just completely fine with that level until like 2 days ago. So yeah, this level is pretty much free, even though I'm messing it up kind of badly right now. It's kind of nice to have levels like this where you literally cannot die. Summit's pretty easy too, I guess. I don't really know where I die on Summit, but I do die on it sometimes. Miss that super sometimes. Hi, Issa. Let's go. I mean, really, now that I think about it, I don't die on this level. Don't die on Summit. Don't die on Night Temple. Well, actually, I do die. I do die on Night Temple sometimes, but I shouldn't. See, it's just I feel pretty consistent at every forest level, but I die in forest a lot for no apparent reason. I don't know. I don't know, man. Probably the 3 hardest forest levels are the first 3. Honestly, Firefly, Overgrown, and Wild then, for me, are probably the 3 hardest. Except maybe Grass Cave. Grass Cave's probably pretty hard too. I don't know. It's really not, but I have trouble with it. Just random things cause me to die in Grass Cave. Now if I get this ground boost, that wasn't enough. Well, regardless, this has been a pretty good forest. I can't complain too much about this. If I die on this level, it's usually caused by me doing something really, 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 really stupid. Which happens from time to time. Because I tend to be pretty stupid. For the most part, a heavy attack is the fastest way. Almost every single time. Mostly, the only character where you will sometimes favor a light attack over a heavy attack is on Dust Kid, because when she spams light attacks, it makes it really useful for certain levels, like Wild Den, and like grass, in like levels where you want to just stay in the air and stuff. Because the thing with light attacks is that you'll stay in the air if you light attack somebody. If you heavy attack, you're gonna just fall. So that's the main time where a light attack would be faster than a heavy attack, or if you want to stay in the air. Otherwise, heavy attacks are generally just faster. Like right there, I just want to kind of stay up in the air. That's why I use light attacks. Ooh, I don't know about the positioning of my mouse now. It looks like it might be cutting it close for the next mouse exit. That was a pretty good park. Well, you see, apples are cool. And if you look carefully, you can find apples in pretty weird places. So. Us Dustforce players, we love our apples. It's a very good fruit. It's nutritious and all that. And yeah, there's a lot of apples in this game. And on Park, there's like 5 or something. There's like 3 or 4. So you should try to find them. Well, Observatory doesn't have an apple, but Observatory does have a very cool secret that you guys should check out. Okay, that was really close. How do you like them apples? Well, I like them, man. Except when I'm doing runs, unless it's apple percent. If it's apple percent, then I like them. If I'm doing runs, I'm pretty indifferent because I don't really focus on those apples. This game has some cool secrets. You can be rewarded if you just kind of look around levels and explore a little bit. You'll find a lot more secrets than you thought existed. And personally, I'm not a big one on the secret finding. For the most part, all the secrets I know are the ones you need to know for bingo. In all honesty. Man, I started laughing there, and then I like almost choked on my own spit, and then it turned into like a cough. Pro laugh strats right there. Oh shit. Okay, let's not talk about laughing. Okay, let's not talk about anything apparently. Forgot which level I was on for a second. But yeah, that mistake only cost me around 10 seconds, so I can keep going. That was a little close. And I still gain time. What do you know? Yeah, I can actually gain more time in city than I thought I could, which is kind of surprising to me. But yeah, forest and city go really well. I can be around minus 25-ish going into mansion, which I don't really need to be. But it's really nice to, it's a really nice split to see. Okay. I hate whenever I reposition myself. I mess up. Always. There's no good time to do it. I just wish I had a more comfortable chair, honestly. This one's just kind of awkward to sit in and play the game. So I like move in my seat all the time. Which is another reason why I like to play games with controller, because then I can just lean back in my seat and it's no problem. But not Dustforce, apparently. So forgive me if I have been disregarding my chat for a second. Sorry, the huge time saves for these splits are mansion, this split right now. I can save a huge amount of time. And one sec. I can save a lot of time in lab as well, but not as much as in mansion, and then I can save some time in difficulties as well. But yeah, this is where the time starts to get saved. Which is why I'm very strict on how good my forest and city are. Because the run gets harder as it goes on, because there's more pressure, and like, I'd rather my mistakes be later. Hey, Feldman. What are you doing, friend? I got the drunk gargoyle again. Oh, that's cool, man. Sounds like fun. Fuck. A down heavy. Ooh, I'm switching it up on myself. No! Fuck. That went too well, so I messed up. I was like too excited to get a really good storeroom, and then I just messed up. So that loses what, like, loses me around 10 seconds. Around 15, I would say, actually. Because I messed up after that too. That's such a silly mistake. What's funny is I actually watched Crank make the same mistake earlier. And I just did it myself after seeing it happen. These splits are PB. If they were world record splits, they're gonna be very close to even after this mansion. If I had world record splits up. Yeah, you're right about that, Crank. At least storeroom is good to die in, but man, that should have been fine. That was a bad mistake. I didn't switch to Dust Kid to make the same mistake. that was really scary. There's no reason to sell yourselves short, guys. Just because you can't do SSL levels does not mean you're bad at Dustforce. Just means that you don't play as much as us. That's pretty much all it means. I'm bad. I'm bad. Ah, why? Okay, guys, that's really not good. For this run to survive now, I need a perfect lab, pretty much, which is not my strong point. I fail that ceiling way too many times. I've been cutting it really close lately, just barely getting it, and I finally just died. And I just failed again. Probably time to go practice that, honestly, because I've been cutting it so close in runs lately. I kind of deserve that for not practicing it more. Ah, please. Yep. I need a perfect lab. So yeah, guys, this is the part of the run where I have to start focusing pretty hard. Because pretty much the run has to be flawless from this point on. Yeah, well, the fact that I saved time in Mansion just shows you how much time I can actually save in Mansion, which is why I really like to have good mansions, because this split looks really, really nice after I finish it and have a good mansion. Like, that split should be around 30 to 40 seconds better than what it is right now. Flawless for world record, but still pretty damn good for PB. Hey, Mapler. Whoops. See, the funny thing is, yesterday I discovered that I can actually get a world record with like -47 going into difficulties. But I mean, like, I don't like that time at all. I don't like that split going into difficulties. That requires extremely god mode difficulties and yada, which I don't really like to see. I'd rather have a good 16 reds because it's much easier to do. Which is why I reset a lot. Oh yeah, the heavy cancel. Yeah, that's some swag that I recently put into my run to make it look more swaggy. Because Crank made his scaffolding swag, so I couldn't just like let my run be bad looking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's secrets in the lab overworld. I haven't really bothered to check. I know there are in city though. Well, I mean, if you guys have noticed, I have dash jumped a lot more than I used to. I just tend to dash jump now when it's practical and not when it can actually like ruin me if I don't get it, you know. By the way, that containment was really good. I'm still worried that I can't afford to miss that, so I'm gonna grab it. So that was a little scary, but we made it. It was an SS because I got all the dust. Hey, come on, man. Pay attention. No, that's dumb. Oh, that's bad luck. That's why I need a down heavy there. And I just got a lag spike. Yeah, I need to transition into a down heavy strat for that part, so that doesn't happen anymore. Dude, I hate that strat so much. Alright. This has a chance, but not a big chance. Difficulties have to be pretty perfect. Still, that lab was decent. I will take that lab. If I get that lab every single run, I'll take it, honestly. The way my labs usually go. Come on, I hate this wall. This wall is my most random part of the run, and it's almost always 3 tries, honestly. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. I'm actually just shocked that that just happened. Apparently I can find new ways to die in Kilo still. I had to do that because I thought I was gonna miss dust. And I was gonna miss dust. But it all works out. They probably designed that with a different intention, but it's safer and it's like 1 second slower, so I do it. There's no real reason not to. My bad, though. My bad. Ugh. Wow. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay, now this is a way I've never died on this level. This jump is so consistent. It's like, what? And that is stupid, because I buffered a spike jump there, and I didn't spike jump. This level is bodying me for no reason, and it's starting to piss me off. And I'm dead at— fuck! This is fucking stupid. I'm so tired of this level. It's such bullshit. Okay. World record is gone now. PB is still alive. Easily. Still alive. Ouch, I'm just choking so hard right now. That was a really, really choke death. I'm gonna ask that you guys don't type in chat right now. Cut 54, hell yeah. Hell yeah.